Hello, it's me again, James Taylor, and in this session we're going to look at some riffs in preparation for a version of Have You Met Miss Jones that we're going to do. Right, so we're looking at the piece in the key of F, and for the first section the right hand is just going to do sort of F blues type riffs. So what we're going to do is to quickly recap a lot of the blues material that we covered in the last few videos, but this time we're looking at it in the key of F. So first of all, an F blues. Well, the magic number is 321132. That's 321132. So if we're starting on F, we can go up 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 steps from there. Then 1. Then 1. Then 3. Then 2. So that's 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. And again the notes again. F, A flat, B flat, B, C, E flat, and F. So those are the notes we're going to be using. Now then, the second technique of finding this F blues scale is to find the F minor triad and to say those are the core notes of the blues scale, and then we're just adding the note below 5 and the note below that. So, and then we're going up the octave to the upper F, and we're coming down 2 steps from there. And again, that gives you the notes of the F blues scale. Now then, okay, so we're looking at some riffs that we can use. First of all, I'd like you just to mess around in the F blues scale. So if I play a few riffs, I play 2 bars and you play 2 bars. First of all, here we go. 3, 4. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. I'll go. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Now a couple of 4-bar exchanges. I'll go first. 3, 4. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. One more. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. So when you're not actually playing the riffs themselves, just fill in by doodling using that F blues that we've just been practicing. Now, the riffs. I'm going to show you first of all the hardest riff, and then we're going to go to some of the sort of easier type ideas. The purpose being that you integrate the hard ideas with the easier ideas, so that way if you start with the harder ideas you'll actually get more time practicing them. Now then, we've got 2 ideas happening. The one, we can use notes that belong to the mode and we can generate ideas inside the F blues, like that one. All the notes there were inside F blues. Or we can take an isolated note from the blues scale, perhaps an F or a C, and we can work towards those notes using a sort of fairly random set of notes. So there I'm using notes that are outside of the blues scale in order to reach a goal note. So first of all, for the F here, now then, if I start on a C, I can play this riff. So we got a C, an E flat, an E natural. So C, E flat, E natural. Then G and G flat, and lastly E F. So G, G flat, E F. So I can practice that now, filling in the sort of times in between I practice it with F blues, like this. Okay, that's a very hard riff. It will take a lot of practice, so don't worry if you can't do it straight away. Just keep on practicing it. There's a lot of other stuff that we'll do which will be much easier, and that's coming up right away. Now then, okay, the second idea is actually the goal note here is the C. And we're going to approach it using a D and a D flat, and a B, and then the C. So we got D, D flat, B, C, ba-dum, ba-dum. And again, we can play the riff and fill in using F blues. Like that. And now I can play both ideas one after the other, with a bit of filling in as well. I accidentally hit a G then. This happens, of course, when you're holding a camera in one hand. Okay, so two riffs so far. We got, and we got. So anyway, those are two riffs that use the F and C in turn as goal notes. Now then, we're going to look at riffs inside of the F blues. First of all, here's one that we did in C, but we're doing it in F this time. And we can do it here as well. Or here. So again, we can use these riffs and fill in. And again. And maybe. So you get the idea. Now then, of course, we can use that, as we said, as a sort of preface to a diving off in the F blues scale. So we got this sort of 2-3-2 twiddle. The first note is loud. The other two are sort of thrown away notes. So da ba da 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 da. Now that could be a C. I could play a B flat. I could play an A flat. That fourth note doesn't really matter, it's these first three. And again, the E flat's loud, and these two are soft. So and again here, that's present. Okay, so that's using that sort of 2-3-2 as a sort of preface. Notice that this first note's very long, the last two are actually very, very short and lead straight into the new note, which is a note of your choice. Now then, we come to the other bit where we do the sort of rotation thing. Or here. So we can include that at any point too. Okay, there were some other riffs that we did. We've got this sort of thing that we've already done. And again, we can come down. So we got A flat, B flat, F. And we said we can use a sort of singing in the rain idea, like that. So we got, and then we can go straight on into. So we got, and again. So it's using this B, A flat, B flat, A flat, and then B flat, A flat, F at the end. Now then, that bit, if you play the B in octaves and the B flat in octaves, that's the first and third notes that we're playing here. The first and third notes, the B and the B flat. So instead of playing, I'm just playing an octave for the B and the B flat, and then back to normal. That's quite a useful thing to do. I can lead into it like this with F loose. Or maybe, as Oscar Peterson does sometimes, he does a sort of ostinato. So we got an F, A flat, F, E flat, C, E flat. Da, da, da. So far then we got this idea. We got and we got and we got to give you some ideas there. Now then, there are also some other ideas that are sort of a bit outside of the F blues material that we'll be doing. We've got this sort of thing. Now that's like an F minor triad. I'm playing the A flat and the C together, then the F, then the B flat and the D, then the F, then A flat and C, B flat and D. And I can then play a C and E flat. Again, this C and E flat I can precede with a B. That's a nice little riff to use. There's also this idea that Oscar Peterson uses again, with a D on top. He plays a D with the first G and with the last G. So that's G, A flat, G, F. And then he plays the D with the first G, then A flat, G, F, then G and D again. And also he does this sort of idea. And over the F chord we can go. That sort of idea. Now then, this is actually quite a big stretch. A lot of students find this very difficult. Don't worry if you can't do it, there's lots of other stuff you can do. But you can do, that C to F is okay. And C to B. Sorry, yeah, C to F. And then B to F. And B flat and F is quite common. That's quite a big stretch, but it's manageable. So you can put them together. Using that other riff that we had. So again. That's playing an F at the top of each note there. Okay, so you got quite a few riffs here. Again, just a quick recap. Quite handy that. A flat to F, A natural to F. And also this other riff. Now this is the big cheese. Again, A, C, A, C. And then B flat and D to a G, G sharp to A. That's a very nice one to put in. And then change your position to a G minor triad. So, and then B flat and D, G, G sharp, A natural, C natural. Okay, so I've introduced you to quite a few little Oscar Peterson type riffs here. I'm hoping that I've not missed any out that I've taught my students, and I'm hoping that you'll have lots of fun going over these too. Again, just join them up by using F blues and develop your own fluency. I would advise playing right hand on its own, but yes, I shall see in a bit. You can just put down, for Miss Jones, you can put down the bass notes, just single long notes in the bass. 4, 2, 3, 4, that kind of thing. And you can improvise it with the right hand over the top of that, and that actually sounds pretty good. A student seems to have begun playing next door, so I'm going to have to stop now, so I'll leave that for the next video. Have fun with what we've done. Bye for now.